Well, hello YouTube and welcome back to another video. And if you don't know, my name is James and I run a Caterham called Fern. And in this video, I'm going to talk to you about this lovely grill light that I've got here. And don't you think it looks absolutely great? Well, I do anyway, and that's the main thing that matters. But it's actually sold as a wall light, but it does fit on your grill very good. And I'm going to show you in a minute how I fitted this, but you can fit this in many different ways. And I'll give you my thoughts about it afterwards. So let's get back to the garage and I'll show you how I fitted it myself. Here is how you will get the light in the post. As you can see, it's packaged very nicely, and here is the light itself. It's on a 3D printed base, and obviously you've got the wires coming out of it. But yeah, the 3D printed base is, I think, done really well. It looks very neat and tidy, and then the kind of LED strips are kind of in that base itself. And you can see here that there's already holes in this 3D printed base, so you can attach it to your grill. So it's been really well thought out, and it's just a really nice and well designed thing. Apart from the grill light itself, this is all that you will need to fit it the way that I did. So we're going to use some waterproof connectors, or just one, so we can disconnect it easy when we're taking the nose cone off. And I'll leave a link for all these items in the description below where you can get them from. We're going to use some cable to extend the wires that are already on the grill light itself, to connect it to where we're going to connect it to, which will be the loom itself. We're going to need some kind of Wagos, or you could potentially splice into the loom, but I've used these and they're actually kind of fake Wago ones, but they work really well. Some electrical tape to make it all look a bit nice. We're also going to use these plastic kind of clips to stick to the nose cone, so we can attach the cable to it. And to do that, we're going to need some zip ties, and if you're a Caterham owner, I'm sure you're going to have lots of zip ties hanging around because they're really helpful. So here it is on the back of the nose cone. You can see that it's held in place by these zip ties. And then there's two wires that come out the back, which I showed in the unboxing. I've put some tape around those, added some plastic clips that kind of stick onto the nose cone here, and then I've joined the two cables together with some Wagos here, again covered them in tape, and then just followed the wire, or made the wire go up there. And I put this waterproof connector on, which there's a video online already that was really good, which I followed, which I'll link in the description below. But I've done this because, well, we want to take the nose cone off, obviously for certain reasons. So we needed an easy way to take it off. So back to the car. So you can see the connector is here that I connect to. It's just got a very simple black and red wire that goes into it. And all I've done is kind of put it along the kind of chassis here. So here is where the headlights plug in. So there's different ways that you could do that. You could splice into it. What I actually did was I kind of cut down the wire a little bit and actually cut into it, kind of cut into the loom, which some people wouldn't do. Some people would definitely splice into it. You can do whatever you wanted to do. You could, if you really wanted to, take the pins out and put them back in the connectors. But what I did, I just kind of cut down the wire a little bit to break the black and red wire. The red wire's for the side lights. And then I've got some connectors here, which you can see it's all taped up, and probably too many zip ties, but it's definitely not going anywhere. And then obviously the wire comes down here, and then the connector's there. Ooh, connector's there even. So the connector from there will go into there. Like I say, these are waterproof, so it's very easy to disconnect, and if you want to take your nose cone off, or just disconnect anyway because you don't want it on. So just to clip it in place, it's a little bit hard to tell because it's a little bit dark in here, but here's the connector from the nose cone. There's the connector that's based on the chassis, and all you do is literally just push it in. That's it. You can do it one-handed. So really simple, and then just to undo it, there's a little clip on top. Ooh, can't tell very well. Put up this clip and take it back. So really simple to take on and off. Yeah, it works really well, these clips. So I personally really like this grill light. I think it lights up just enough. It's not too bright, it's not too dim. However silly that sounds, it's literally just right. And Oliver, who makes these, I will leave a link in the description below to his Instagram page. I'll also leave some contact details if you want to buy it yourself. I won't leave any prices just in case they change. I don't really like leaving prices on these videos because, inflation and all that jazz. But yeah, personally, I really like it. I like it that I can disconnect it if I want to. I like that it comes on with the side lights, and I think it really complements the car, especially with, you know, the kind of EVs, which to be honest I don't like. But you know, they have a lot of their badges kind of lit up, especially, you know, the back and the rear. And yeah, I just think it looks really good. I really do like it. I've recently had an MOT and this grille light passed, but it's very easy to disconnect if needed. You could also wire it up many different ways, maybe to have its own on-off switch button of its own. You can get this light in other colours, and please ask Oliver what colours he can do if you would like a bespoke one. I personally really like this green one as well. The white light works brilliant with Fern's colour scheme, I think, and it also complements the LED headlights. If you would like a more detailed fitting video, please let me know, and let me know in the comments section below what you think of this light and is it for you? Yeah, I think it looks really nice. Yeah, great shout to Oliver who's, you know, made this, and maybe there'll be some other products coming very soon. Well, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It makes a big difference to a small channel like mine. And don't forget, every stone chip tells a story, and I'll see you in the next one.